Rick it, Ralph, Rick the holes. Ralph should have been excited. It was his first real Christmas, but he couldn't stop thinking about how lonely the other bad guys would be. Let's throw the bad guys a Christmas party, Vanellope suggested. Ralph loved that idea. Ralph called a special meeting of the bad and non-support group. I want everyone to meet here in the support group room on Christmas Eve, Ralph said, and get ready for the merriest Christmas ever. Ralph and Vanellope made gifts for each bad guy. Then they found a perfect lollipop tree in Lollistic Forest. How are we going to carry all this to the support group room? Ralph asked. In a slide, of course, Vanellope said. Vanellope dragged Ralph across Sugar Rush to the cart bakery. Soon, their slide was ready to go. On Christmas Eve, the two friends met up to bring Christmas to the bad guys. Okay, let's get this thing moving, Ralph called out, reaching for the slide's left and right rocket switches. He flipped them both, but this powerful grip snapped one of the tiny rocket switches like a toothpick. Only one rocket turned on, and the slide spun out of control. The rocket spiraled lower and lower until, gloop, it came to a lurching stop in the middle of Great Caramel Lake. The slide and all the presents were ruined, empty-handed and covered in caramel. Ralph and Vanellope made their way to the support group room. I've wrecked their Christmas, Ralph said sadly. For once, Vanellope didn't have any snappy comeback. Time to face the music, big guy, she said, shaking her hand. But when they opened the door, the friend's jaw dropped. The room was completely decked out. The bad guys greeted them with a big cheer. Vanellope and I made presents and trimmed a tree. We even made a slide, but I wrecked it. I wrecked everything. Don't be silly, Ralph said. Satine, you are the reason we are here, spending Christmas together. That's a pretty great gift. Merry Christmas, Ralph.